honest, married people, the sex tends to go down when you're married. You say, why is it? I didn't say you don't get any. Some people don't. Some people get every week, every day, 3 times a day. Some of it might be too much for me and you. We'd be like, oh, Jesus. And they married. But it tends to go down. Why is that? See, we at the Wise Courtship Philosophy, where my PhD people at on this scope? Because on this scope, we teach you to think. That's what the Wise Courtship Philosophy is all about. Listen, I'm a professor, and I'm going to make you think. Think about this thing. Why does the sex go down when you're married? Well, let's think. Children, bills, gotta go to work. Somebody gotta go walk the dog. Somebody gotta go visit mama, big mama and them. They in the hospital. Junebug in the jail again. Nene, Tay-Tay, and Ray Ray need some help. Okay? Real life happens, right? And so you can't just be laying up in the bed. Let me just put this in. You can't just be laying up in the bed all day long. See, y'all been watching movies too much. In the movies, they in bed all day long. I had to stop watching them soap operas when I was a teenager because I say ain't nobody been in the bed that long. Who gonna work? I was married 10 years and sex was twice a day entire time, but marriage still fell. So that's right. We didn't even get to that part yet, and you on fire. T-Relis. Is that T-Rel? Yeah, T-Relfus. Yes. So we got to work. We got to do stuff. Melissa, you're going to always laugh on this scope, girl. We got stuff to do. The air condition is broke. Okay? So take your little sexy butt out of the bed and fix it. Or get somebody to come in here and fix it. And we will divorce over that. Because let me tell you something. You go on that 12th day of being in a hot house, you just might divorce with your sexy, cute self. And let's keep in mind also in marriage that marriage is not about sex majority. It is about living life. That's why I try to, hey Queen Cindy, I try to get you to get this and read it. Subscribe to the Wise Courtship Philosophy, which is free, by the way. The only thing that costs anything is the book. Everything I teach you is free. The reason why I try to get you to do that is because most people try to make a relationship from sex. Remember my other scope? I said sex and a relationship is 2 different things. If you don't believe me, go look in the dictionary. Okay, where my PhD people at? And see, what we will do is we will spend, it's important, but it's not the only thing in the relationship. If it was the only thing in the relationship, you'll still be in the bed. Where you at? I've been married 23 years and I'm sitting in the car. I'm saying it's still part of my teaching. That's all right, Nene. But if it gets distracted, I sure will. That's right. You're not laying on your back. You're not on all fours. You're not all at the job. I'm glad you're enjoying this scope. And the reason why I'm just telling it to you straight is because sometimes we watch so much TV, we look at so many magazines, we get into other people's philosophies so heavy that they're thinking for us. And we don't even know why we're doing it. And when all right, let's be honest here. Let's pull off some masks here. When you are in your room all by yourself, wherever you are, your car, your room, your prayer closet, when you are all by yourself and you are really being honest with yourself, you want people to love you for you. Not what you can do in the bed, not how much money you make, not how cute you are, not how bad your shape is. You want them to love you for who you are. I get off at 9, so I'm going to get off at this time, but I know I'm hearing what I need to. And you can follow us here and watch the replay, okay? You can follow it and then just come back and push the replay and watch it. Thank you so much for being here. So you want the person to love you, and I'm looking at your comments, guy, and I agree with each and every one of you. Thank you for inviting followers, Nene. You want people to love you for exactly of who you are. You're part of the family, Kathy, so welcome, darling. You want also want people to love you when you make a mistake. Because we all make mistakes. I'm teaching a whole lot of stuff up in here. I need to get some amen, some hearts, some everything. Thank you so much for that. You want people to love you when you make a mistake. Because you know what? You're not always right. Right, Sarah? I'm not always right. I make mistakes. As long as you try to do right. I celebrate you, darling. And so the marriage is not all about, and the relationship is not all about sex. Because if it was, we all be on our backs. We wouldn't be doing anything. Sometimes we get into relationship with people whom we weren't loved by their own parents, so they don't. That's right. You went deep right there. You a PhD student. That's it right there. And so what is the relationship? What is the marriage? It's friendship with extra benefits. Boom. That's all it is. So if the majority of the relationship, and that's a huge majority, y'all. Ooh, that matched my shirt. Y'all better pump them hearts. That is matching my shirt. I love that. If the majority, they have so much trauma built up that they need to really, look at that queen coming in with her PhD too. You better say it, girl. You better say it. I love it. If the relationship, the majority of it is friendship. Y'all know I'm in a Salah moment right here. Whenever I just pause, that means you need to think about that thing. If the majority of the relationship is friendship, then why not focus on getting the best friend? Whew. Lord have mercy. That's right, girl. Things that make you go, Why not focus on that? Don't get me wrong. He need to be pleasing to your eyes. Men, I feel you. She got to be cute to you. I get that. But there's a whole lot of good-looking people out here. There's a whole lot of cute people out here. But it's not a whole lot of people who going to be your friend. Your ride or die. I call them heaven.